Monday morning. On the way to work. Do a hot tub. Got 4 jobs so far, which means 8. Whenever I get 4 jobs, it means really, honestly, it means, but I got 4 jobs on the schedule. I always add a job or two to the schedule because I do same day service. So yeah, I'm 20 minutes away. So I got about 20 minutes. I can get on this and blab a little. If you got anything y'all want to talk about or any about videos that I've done in the past or any questions, you're welcome to ask those. But here's what I want to talk about is I want to start a junk removal service. I want to start a junk removal service. What do I do for? I already said good morning, Alex. I beat you already. Anyway, what do I do first starting a junk removal service? So I just got off a phone a while ago, like, I don't know, 5 minutes before, and the gentleman gave me the idea for this video. He gave me the idea after talking to him. He has probably no idea I'm doing this video, but the gentleman, his father is a contractor. Okay, his father does contracting, and I said, well, what do you want to do? He goes, well, I want to go away from the contracting. We still want to do it, but we want to go away with it and start on junk removal. I said, I totally understand. And he says, what do I do first? And I said, tell me what you have. Well, I have a Google Place, he says. I have a Facebook page. Okay, cool. So I decided to go, okay, well, let's look at it, right? What's up, Orson? Let's look at the Facebook page. Let's look at the Google Place. When I get on the Google Place, it's called contracting. It's the name of the contract. That's what it's called, his last name and the contract. So we'll just use the name Perez. It's called Perez Contracting. I look at the Facebook page, Perez Contracting. Let me ask you a question. If you're going to do junk removal, do you call yourself contractors? Come on, guys. You don't call yourself contractors. The key word is junk removal or trash pickup. But contracting is not a word that you would use in this industry, okay? It's not going to work great for you if you're doing a junk removal service. I told him, and he totally understands. He said, okay. I understand he wants to use the Perez name. I totally understand that. He wants to use that name. And that is great. And he should use that name. It's his family's name. But not the word contracting. And he said, well, what do I start off with first? How can I get the phone ring? I said, great. First of all, first thing you need to do is have a good name. So I told him, called himself Junk Removal and Hauling Perez. I just gave him something easy. Junk Removal and Hauling Ohio, where he was from. Or Perez, that's fine. Second thing that this guy needs to do is build a website. He needs to build a website. He needs to be able to drive people to the website so they can look and find his information. He doesn't know anything about computers or anything. Not a thing. He knows how to turn one on and turn one off and probably get on Facebook. But he needs to know how to work the computer to build a website. I said, build a website, use Google Sites to build a website. And he was like, okay. Use your name, Junk Removal and Hauling Perez. That's the name of his. And then build yourself a Google Place, which is a Google My Business account. Google Place, Google Business, same thing, different names. That's the same thing. There's not a differentiation of them. All right, so let's count them one more time. The 3 things that this guy needs to do if he's starting a junk removal service. Number 1, get a name for his business. Something short but to the point. Junk Removal and Hauling Perez, perfect. Number 2, build himself a small website, something that can drive, that when people go to his Google Place, they can see information about his website. That's number 2. Number 3, he needs to now build a Google Place. I always tell everybody, do not build a Google placement or a Google My Business, same thing, without a website. Just don't do that. God, you're gonna, like, you're burying a hole for yourself. Don't do that. Build yourself a website and then a Google Place. And I gave him those 3 lines. I said, okay, just do those things. And then you will start getting phone calls. And then from after that, I think just posting on Facebook, posting on, the women's group, like the women's Facebook groups and things to do, the cleaning services groups that are on Facebook. You can post on those. The women's group, the garage sales, you can post on there, those. Even the real estate ones, you can post your services on there too. And then post on Craigslist, and then get an account with Yelp and all the directories out there. Get all the directories in your junk removal and hauling Perez name. And then you will start developing some kind of content online, not SEO. I said content, okay? And then that way you can establish your business online. At least you're there. Then use Bing, Yahoo, and all that stuff, and then you're starting to go. And then I said, after you do that, call me back, and then we'll go from the next step. I'm not charging this guy. I didn't even ask him. I'm not charging. I'm just giving him advice. That's all I was doing. It's so good. I'll tell you something. And this is going to be a true statement that I say here. This is a true statement. I want you to listen really careful what I say. I give advice to people to help them out. I have been doing this 16 years. 16 years. I give advice to these people to help them out get in this business. So I can build this business, this service brand of junk removal, the service industry of junk removal. I give people information so the name junk removal is branded in the names, in the heads of customers, so they know what the hell we're doing. So we can open more junk removal services. I'm trying to help the junk removal community build and establish themselves as a service industry. I'm trying to help. Now, I know a lot of people are opinionated about the things that I say. And dude, that is great. And you know what? Here's what I say. If you think my post online and me charging people $150 to go to my summit is too expensive, or it's something that you don't think I'm doing right, that is great. So what you need to do is, first of all, you need to stop looking at my post, because I'm trying to help the industry. Number two, you need to go fuck yourself. And number three, mind your own business and concentrate on your own junk removal business, okay? So if you are in the junk removal service and you see my post about this summit and you have something to say, follow those 3 steps, okay? Follow those 3 steps. First of all, you can get off my page. Don't give me your opinion, okay? Number 2, you can go fuck yourself, okay? That's number 2. And number 3, go mind your own business. And that would be the easiest thing y'all can do, okay? That would be the easiest thing. I am trying to grow this industry for my competitors that hate me. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? I can't believe that. I can't believe I'm saying that. But there are so many people negative out there, and I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't bother me, but I bring it up because I hate replying. I like messing with these people all the time, okay? Ricardo won't spend $150 on the summit, but we'll spend $1,500 on ads. People won't spend. Yeah, I know. That's the thing I don't understand. Orson. Oh shit. See this boy, my boy Orson? He's smart. He's smart in the head. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. There are people on this Facebook page. So I put down how much jobs I had last month, and then I put down how many jobs I did last week, this past week, coming back from the Los Angeles meet and greet. And people said to me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're charging people $150. Okay, cool, dude. That is your opinion. Follow the 3 steps, okay? Number 1, get off my page. Number 2, go fuck yourself. And number 3, go take care of your own business, brother. Okay? Go take care of your own business. I hate giving my opinion to people about their business, but when you attack me, I mess around. I love messing around with these people. I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of irritate them, okay? Because they say something about me, so I just say something back. I just kind of fucking with them. You know what I mean? But I will tell you, do not pay attention to these people. My Dallas Junk Removal Summit is $150. That is for me to close my property for 3 days. Thursday, I will not be working, which is a $1,500 date for me. Friday, I won't be working, which is another $1,500. Easily. And Saturday, which is probably a $500-600 day for me. I will be closing those 3 days, my business, so I can do the Dallas Junk Removal Summit. I'm charging $150. Why? Because I'm closing those fucking days, and I need to make that money back. Number 2, I'm offering coffee, bagels, muffins in the morning for everybody that shows up early at the Junk Removal Summit, okay? I'm offering that stuff. Waters. And then I'm taking time to take everyone downtown and show them a good time at the JFK tour. And then we're going to go out to eat. I'm going to tell you something. I will not be paying for anybody's dinner. No, you'll pay for your own dinner, okay? And we're going downtown, and we're going to eat dinner all together, okay? But at my property, you will enjoy yourself. There's going to be snacks that I'm paying for, okay? And that's what you're paying for, the $150. The $150 is because I'm closing my business for 3 days. And if you can see those 3 days, how important they are to my business, I make money those 3 days. So I'm not making money those days because I'm closing down. Now, you will get a lot of people that will say stuff to you because you're helping the junk removal industry, okay? I'm helping them. That's what's crazy about it, is I'm helping them make this a brand new... I'll tell you something. I don't do anything without a purpose. I will tell you that. I always know my returns. I always know that I'm doing something for a reason. Okay? I'm always building something for a reason. Okay? I know if I can build this industry into a brand name like roofing and plumbing and contractors, and I know for a fact that long term in this marathon of junk removal, I'm going to make a lot more money. I'm not stupid. If I can get the brand and the service industry out there, junk removal, that I will make more money long term. 100%. Young people are dumb in the brain. They don't think. Young people don't think that ahead, and they are lost in what I'm talking about. They just totally lost. They like have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But you're welcome to all my haters out there. I have a lot of haters. Ever since I announced this junk removal summit to help the industry, I have so much haters out there. And it's because I'm trying to build the brand, the service. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm going to tell you something else. Here's where you don't win. And I want y'all to think about this. This is pretty funny. If I gave away the summit for free, $0. If I gave away the summit for free, people would say, who would go to a free summit and imagine the amount of information you're going to get for free? If I priced it at $500, people would say, God, I'm not going down there for $500. What kind of information is he giving for $500? He's a ripoff. If I gave it away for $150, what are you going to get? What kind of quality are you getting for $150? I'm going to show y'all. I am going to show y'all what kind of quality I'm going to give y'all. The 14th, 15th, and 16th in March. You're absolutely going to love it. Okay? Because we're taking this serious. We're doing a great summit, and you're going to enjoy it. Okay? Let me read some of these comments. Who said something really rude? Let's see. Someone said something. Got it. Let's see who said it. I hate you. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to show that. My boy is going to show that because he's coming down to help me right now. Show. Okay, show. Okay, that's good. And then let me see. How much was that a conference last year in October? Yeah, no shit, right, dude? Right. It was 2 years ago. People mad at the GOAT. Man. No-win situation. You got that right, Alex. And I'm going to tell you this, the JunkCon 2 years ago was awesome. Lee Gallbold went all out for JunkCon 2022. He did. He was, dude, he was great to me. I was the main speaker there, the last speaker at least. And man, the guy, he rolled out the red carpet for me. He was great. I talked to many people out there, and we had a great time out there. And he knows how to put on a show. 100% he knows how to put. So I'm going to put on a mini show. I'm doing it on my property. It'll be an indoor-outdoor conference. We'll be teaching classes outside during the day, and we'll be teaching classes inside during the day. And at night, we're going to go out and show the town of Dallas, my hometown, which I'm 100% proud of. I'm going to be able to show that, okay, guys? Anyway, let me see. Someone else left. How quickly do you think you could grow your junk removal service business if you started in different... Oh, gosh, great question, Orson. And I'll be honest with you, Orson, I get this question asked all the time. But I guarantee you my life, I would guarantee you my jerk removal mini empire that I have, guarantee, if you moved me to Ohio, my business would be on the first page of Google in around 1 year, in less than a year, maybe 11 months, 9 months, maybe 10. I would rank my website to the first page of Google, and I would be dominating already because I know what I'm doing. I would just follow the same blueprint. The internet is the internet, Orson. You have to understand. The internet is changing and evolving, but overall, the fundamentals of content, the fundamentals of pictures and videos, those fundamentals are the same. Nothing changes with that. It is the same. And that's the honest truth. Content is content. You have to evolve with this business. You have to. Okay. Now, with that said, I want to be able to tell y'all and explain to y'all that the Dallas Junk Removal Summit is not a meet and greet. We do have one, but it's not entirely. It's an educational conference for you to learn. For you to learn. Jaman, are you still on board? Are you still on the... Oh, shit. This dude's going to run me off the road. Look at this dude. Wow, what a jerk. And Jaman, are you still there? I want to see if he's still on the page. Yes. Jaman, let the group know how much I will lose if I close Thursday. Just do an estimation of how much money do you think, if I close Thursday, my junk removal service, how much money do you estimate, just off the top of your head, that I will lose on a Thursday when I'm closed, my business? And this is Jaman, who works with me on a daily basis, a great guy, who is actually part of Junk Guys Arlington, but he sees me on a daily basis working, and he knows. Let me see. $2,500. Okay, so I'll lose $2,500 on Thursday. How much do you think I'll lose on Friday, Jaman? Just tell the group, because I want people to realize Jaman does not, me and Jaman, we do not, what do you call it? He has his own business called Junk Guys Arlington. I have my own business called junkguysdfw. I do not dab in his money. He doesn't dab in my money. We do not share money. There's not some kind of ratio. But Jaman, put down there in the message board how much money I will lose on Friday by having the event. Just on Friday. Now, Thursday, okay, let me see. Yep. And you can tell that my Saturday will be similar. Now, Saturdays is usually slow for me. Okay, usually slow for me. But Jaman knows that on Saturdays I still work and how much money I would lose on a Saturday too. Those 3 days, I can lose up to $5,000 in just those 3 days easily by holding this conference. Easily. And I'm going to tell you, people do not understand the risk that I take to have my business closed those 3 days. But I'm doing it for the community because I know long term I'm going to make money. Me and Jaman make money. I know for a fact. By the way, I'm 10 minutes away, Jaman. I'm about to be there at 10. So I'm working with Jamon today. We're doing a hot tub today. So he's coming out of Irving. I'm coming out of Fort Worth, right down the street from here. But I was still 30 minutes away. That's what's weird about it. I want to be sure that everybody knows that this is an educational conference. This is not a meet and greet only. You're going to get to meet other companies, which is going to be awesome, totally awesome. I know a lot of people want to meet Maddie and a lot of people want to meet Jamon, but you'll get to see all the other companies. You'll get to talk to everybody, communicate with them, and enjoy your time at this conference. You will enjoy it. You'll totally enjoy it. Okay, guys? Let me read this next one. 58 home projects. I don't even bothering teaching anybody the game. You have too many hardheads out there that need to build any new competition. No. Here's the thing about it. Home projects is that there isn't enough competition. That's the problem. We need more saturation in this market, and there is no saturation. You have to understand that this industry is in its infancy stages, and we have to grow this industry. We have to. Imagine how much more money you'll make home projects if this industry is like landscaping and bricklaying and contracting. We're going to make more money. The people that stay on top will always be on top. And we are right now the top people in this industry of junk removal. Now, you do make a point, but people are hard-headed. Everybody's going to be hard-headed. They'll be hard-headed at anything. At anything. Everybody thinks they're better than everybody else. Orson says, that's what I love about the junk removal business, that you could close for 3 days, and on the 4th day, the phone will ring. Yeah, and you're gonna see my phone ring. I'm gonna have my phone there. You're gonna see my phone ring throughout the day, those 3 days, and that's just a guarantee. That is just a guarantee. You'll see my phone ring those 3 days. It just rings all the time. I have no idea why. It just rings, and it's for business. I want people to come out to the Dallas Junk Removal Summit, the 14th, 15th, and 16th. We just picked up another speaker, which is going to be awesome. So we have Carson, who will be doing sales, how to close the sales. He'll be talking about how to talk to customers, how to communicate, because that's a challenge for everyone, which I had no idea it even was. Then we'll have me speaking about SEO, how building a website, which, Jamon, you don't need any of that. You just need the SEO side, how to pull people to the website. Then we're going to have Andrew Junk Jedi. He's going to tell you about CRM. He's going to talk to you about his Dispatch, which is like a Google Calendar, but it's a Google Calendar on crack. And then we're also going to have Matt Fitch, who is a marketing and advertising expert, and he's going to talk to you about what is needed in the marketing. And now that is totally different. What I'm teaching free stuff, and he's teaching something that you usually have to pay for, but it's awesome. Matt Fitch, you know what I like about Matt? And I didn't know who he was at first, but I will tell you something, Matt. Matt is a fellow Texan. And if you're a fellow Texan, boom, I love that shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. You know what I mean? I love that shit. Let me check in here because I got to check in. Hi, I'm doing a hot tub.
You are?
Yes, ma'am. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea.
I'm sure your directions show.
Yeah, let me see. I'm 9904 Edmondson Drive.
Got it.
All right, thank you, honey.
Have a great day.
You too. Oh, sorry about that, guys. You had to see me check in like that. That was embarrassing. Anyway, guys, let me see some more. You have a great point. Thank you. You, Jedi Sonoma, are my favorite. Thank you. I hope I am your favorite. Like number one. I just try to teach knowledge, man. I'm trying to put knowledge out there about the junk removal business, man. We have to grow this industry. Listen, I got about 7 more years in this industry before I go full-time doing something else. And I need to grow this industry before I leave. It is my thing to grow this industry. I have to make it big. There's no choice. I got to. Y'all make me miss my turn? I did miss my turn. Shit. I gotta pull you through. No, I don't. I just gotta go straight. Anyway, guys, going back to the original story, the fact is that this guy wants to start a junk removal business, doesn't have the steps to start the junk removal, doesn't have the mentorship to start the junk removal service, doesn't have the right people to hear. If he gets on the Facebook page, he's just going to get graped. And he just doesn't know those fundamentals of even where to go, where to start. And I'm telling you, the 3 steps right now is to just get a brand, get a website, and get your Google placement. And that's what I would do if I was him. 100% I would do that. And then from there, I told him to come to the meet and greet, come to this summit. And he's like, okay, maybe I'll come to it. And I'm like, okay, if you don't really be serious, don't do it. Because this is what the meet and greet in the summit is all about. Okay, guys? Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm 5 minutes away from my stop. I will talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.